Good day to everybody out there that's watching this show. This is just a preview. I just did I just did a live stream on Periscope TV. So periscope.tv. So if you go to periscope.tv slash learn122, that's the name of my channel. So if you go to periscope.tv slash learn122. So I just did a quick summary, an overview of the two major social media platforms that are out there right now that are using live video. So that's Facebook Live and Periscope. So these two platforms, Facebook Live and Periscope, there's a lot of buzzword around these two platforms. There's a lot of investment that these two companies that are putting into. So Periscope is owned by Twitter. And Facebook Live is owned by Facebook. Now, Facebook Live is an app that allows you to go live from your mobile device, from your tablet, from your phone, from your laptop, you name it. Same thing with Periscope. Periscope is a mobile device that you can download on your tablet, on your phone, and it allows you to go live. Now, I'm just doing a preview of what I'm going to be talking about next week. So next week I do have a show that is coming up. I'm going to be going in depth. I'm going to be doing an in-depth analysis between Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Periscope Producer. So all these three major social media are investing a lot of money into live video. Everywhere you look, everywhere you read, all you're hearing about is live video, live app. Instagram is getting into live video. Snapchat very soon is going to be getting into live video. And you just there was just a news that just came out that Vine is closing down its app. So with that big user base that they have, I'm thinking that a lot of them are probably going to make that transition in live video. So next week I'm going to be talking about this live video industry, this live video revolution that is taking this whole world by storm. Everything is live. Everything is in real live. You'll hear about Facebook Live, Periscope Live, Instagram Live. So this week or next week, I'm going to be doing a comparison between Facebook Live and Periscope. I'm going to be showing you some of the, some of the benefits, some of the feature, some of the, I'm just going to be doing a comparative analysis basically just to show you what Facebook has that Periscope doesn't have, right? In terms of reach, Facebook has a monthly user base of 1.6 billion, folks. 1.6 billion. That's how many people go on Facebook on a daily basis. Periscope has a monthly user base of 10 million. That's how many people go on Periscope on a monthly base. Now, Periscope is owned by Twitter. Now, Periscope has its own demographic to have their own audience. Same thing with Twitter. Twitter has their own demographic and they have their own audience, but Periscope is owned by Twitter. So Twitter and Periscope are basically the same company, just like Google and YouTube. So basically, if you are interested in live video marketing, live video to, stream live it could be a show that you want to start. It could be for your house of worship. It could be for your business. It could be for yourself. You just want to learn how to do, how to use this live video because you've been hearing so much about it. That's what I'm going to be doing next week. I will be talking about the difference between live videos in terms of Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Periscope, and different types of platforms. But I'm going to be focusing in on these three major social media platforms: Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Periscope, because that's where the numbers are. That's where people are right now. People are either on Facebook Live, they're on YouTube, or they're on Periscope. As I said, I just did a preview. I just did a live stream on Periscope. So if you go to my Periscope account, it's periscope.tv slash learn122, periscope.tv slash learn122, and you will see the live stream that I did on showing you a graph between Periscope and Facebook Live. So I'm excited because Facebook Live just announced that they're coming up with new features for their Facebook Live app or platform or whatever you want to name it. Same thing with Periscope. They just announced that they're coming up with some new app for, to make it more in it. So right now there is a competition. There's like a war going on between Facebook and Periscope. So it is, it's exciting to see who's going to triumph, who's going to come out on top, because Facebook they're investing so much money into their Facebook Live. Periscope is investing so money into their app. So there's like a war going on between these two platforms, these two social media giants, Twitter, Facebook. So this is round one. Next week I'm gonna go in on round two. So that's why if you not subscribed, please like my page. If you're watching this from Facebook, like my page, share with your friends. I'm going to be doing a webinar. So I'm going to be doing a screen sharing, a webinar behind the scenes. So I'm going to go in, I'll be showing you a step-by-step tutorial on how to use Facebook Live, how to use Periscope, how to use YouTube Live. So I'm going to be doing a step-by-step. I'm sharing my screen with you so you can see exactly what I'm doing from step one. Everybody has a Facebook account, so that means everybody has Facebook Live. It's already enabled, right? Facebook is planning to do a massive marketing campaign to let everybody know how easy Facebook Live is. Now, if you're a company, if you're an organization, if you are, whatever, if you're a marketer, if you're a business, this is the great opportunity to start learning about video, live video, especially live video on Facebook, live video on YouTube, live video on Instagram's getting into that. And as you can see, this is just the graph that I'm showing you, right? Facebook has a user base of 1.6 billion. That's how many people go on Facebook every day. 1.6 billion. No, that's monthly. Every day it's 1.2 billion, right? And you can see some of the differences. Now, in terms of differences, whether you want to stream on Facebook or you want to stream on Periscope, I'm going to get into that next week, right? So that's why you need to like my channel, like my page. I'm going to send everybody a notification once I put the webinar together. I'm going to put a very cohesive, structured webinar step by step. I'm going to do a tutorial showing you, detailing you how to use Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Periscope, depending on where your audience is. If they're on Facebook, I'm going to show you how to use Facebook. If they're on Periscope, I'm going to show you how to use Periscope. If they're on YouTube, I'm going to show you how to use. Matter of fact, I can show you how to stream on all these 3 different platforms at the same time. So none of your audience, nobody misses out. So if you have people on Facebook, they can still see your live stream. If you have people on Periscope, they can still see your live stream. If you have people on YouTube, they can still see your live stream. So people, do not miss this. Round 1 next week. I'm gonna get into it. Next week is going to be the actual show, Facebook versus Periscope, in terms of live streaming. Who's going to come out on top? Who's going to win this live streaming war, this live streaming battle? Right now, it seems like Facebook has the upper hand, but you never know. Periscope can come back with an upper hand. So Facebook versus Periscope, who's going to win this war of live streaming? So this is round 1. Next week I'm going to get into round 2. I'm going to go into some details, some step by step on how to use this platform and what to do, what you need to do, what are the differences, the key or the main differences, the major differences, and what are the differences between the two and which one you should use. Now, if you have Facebook, then if that's where your audience is, you should stick with Facebook. If you have Twitter, if that's where your audience is, then you should stick with Twitter. If you have both of them, then you should go with both of them. So people, do not miss this. Do not miss this round. As I said, once again, it's going to be next week. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Periscope Producer. I'm going to show you how to use each and every one of these apps or platform, whatever you want. You're going to be hearing this everybody's going to be hearing about Facebook, YouTube, right? So you're going to be hearing it, you're going to be seeing it, you've been seeing campaigns, publicity, commercials. It's all about live right now. You're either live or you're just you're missing out, right? You either want to be ahead of the game or you're going to be left behind, because right now everything on Facebook is going to be live. They are investing a lot of money in their live video platform. So people, do not miss this. Round 1, Facebook Live versus Periscope. Who's going to win this war, this battle, this live streaming revolution that's going on? So subscribe, like my page. I will see you next week when I go in on these platforms. All right, people.